Mark is a first-time call out of Texas. Mark, get it off your chest.
Hi, Jesse. How are you?
All is well, sir. How are you?
Man, I'm fine. Well, I have a question for you. Like, I'm a Christian myself, and I hear a lot of other Christians saying it's wrong to have sex outside of marriage. Do you agree with that?
100%.
The thing is, like,
Do you agree with it?
I'm Catholic.
Do you agree that it's wrong to have sex out of wedlock?
Yeah, kind of, but thing is, everybody does it, but every time I do it, I repent after every time I do it.
Well, you must be repentant every day.
I do repent every day because, I literally have sex every day, but I repent.
So you're addicted to sex.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And so, Mark, why do you believe that it's right to have sex out of wedlock if you're a Christian?
I didn't say it's right, but the thing is, I'm just so addicted to it, I can't stop doing it.
What? How old are you?
Oh, I'm 19. I just graduated high school last year.
Oh, I see. And do you want to get control of that?
Yes, I do.
And why do you want to get control of that?
Because I heard that people who do that go to hell, but I don't want to go to hell.
You're already in hell.
I mean, when I die, I don't want to go with the devil.
But you're already in hell with the devil.
Eternity.
Anyone who is out of control is in hell already.
Oh, okay. Well, it's another question I have for you.
But go ahead.
It's like, a while back, it was like when I was 13, it was like this woman who, like, suddenly her uncle had married my cousin, and then we were dating, but she wasn't my real cousin. Like, was it wrong for me to date her?
You say you were dating a woman that was your cousin?
She was my cousin by marriage. Just her uncle married my cousin, but we weren't blood relatives.
And you say you're 19, you're 17. How old are you right now?
19.
You're 19. So you dated a woman. Was she older than you?
And she was 37 and I was 13.
You're 13 dating a 37-year-old woman?
Yes.
That's rape.
But then I made the first move on her, though.
But it's still rape. That woman is too old to be dating you. You're underage.
Then I lied to her about my age. I told her I was 21 because...
So what?
I actually look older than I really am. So I told her I was 21 and she believed it.
She want to believe it. If you 13 years old, there's no way you look 21.
Yeah, I did. She believed it when she looked at me.
And when she found out that you were 13, did she stop?
No, I actually broke up with her because I didn't want her to go to jail. So I broke up with her before she found out.
And so this was your uncle's cousin?
No, her uncle married my cousin.
Amazing.
It's somebody in her family married somebody in my family.
What? You know that you were dating your mama, right? The 30-year-old woman was your mama, right? You realize you were having sex with your mama, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Yes, you were. Why else would you date an older woman? Every man that's dating an older woman and have sex with her is dating and having sex with their mama.
The thing is, thing is, these females around my age, it's like they're...
Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Back in a moment. Mark, it's a first-time call out of Texas. So, Mark, you addicted to sex. You were 13 years old dating a 30-something-year-old woman, right?
Yes, sir.
And so, are you still living with your mother?
Oh, I live with both my parents and my brother. And
how old is your brother?
Oh, he's 22. 22.
Why are you guys still at home?
Well, the thing is, we have jobs, but the thing is, we don't make enough to get our own place.
But why not get a second job or a third job to get your own place? Why not move out so you can become a man?
Oh, I'm in college right now.
Well, that's not a reason to be living at home.
But then I can't get a second job because of school.
No, you can't get a second job because you won't get one. School is not stopping you from getting a second job. And you're into sex. But anyway, do you want to overcome being addicted to sex?
Yes.
You got to forgive your mother and move away from her because you're having.
The thing is, I had sex with 7,897 women.
Are you telling the truth? Is that a joke?
Yes, I'm telling the truth.
And why you hate your mother, man? I'm telling you, and you're trying to get.
I don't hate my mother.
Yes, you do, and you're trying to get something from women that they don't have. They don't have love to give you, and sex is not love. You're addicted to sex because you resent your mother. Your mother ruled your household, and you resent her for it. Your father's too weak to protect you guys from her.
Oh, but
Is that true?
I have a good relationship with my mother.
No, you don't. If you had a good relationship or the right relationship with your mother, you would not be at home at 19. And you would not be having sex with that many women and older women like that either. You would wait until marriage. You would be out on your own, and college would not be an excuse. That's what women use. Girls who go to college say they live with their parents because they're going to college. Boys don't say that.
Oh, but the thing is, I started having sex because at first, when I first started having sex, I didn't know that it was a sin to have sex outside of marriage. When I first started having sex.
How old were you when you first started?
Well, the first time I had sex was with a 37-year-old woman when I was 13.
Wow. Did she seduce you or you seduce her?
Oh, she made the first move.
You know that woman messed you up. She traumatized you. And that's why you're addicted to sex, too. You've been traumatized. 13-year-old boys ain't got no business having sex.
But it's like everybody at my school did it. Everybody went to high school with did it.
You at a black school?
Yes, not all black, just blacks and Mexicans. No white.
Well, no wonder.
And we had some Asians here and there as well.
And so you really had sex with 7,000 women?
Yes, sir.
How do you have sex with 7,000 women? Where do you get them from?
Oh, I didn't just do it. I just do it all day with different women every time. But the thing is, I have a policy: never have sex with the same woman more than once.
Do you want to overcome this,
or you? I follow.
I got to run, but do you want to overcome this, or you want to stay that way?
I want to overcome it.
Why do you want to overcome it?
Because I want God to actually smile on me instead of looking down on me for what I'm doing currently.
Well, God is not looking down on you for doing it. He's just letting you suffer. Satan is the one got you into it, doing it. Your only way out, man, you got to realize you're wrong, and you got to let that woman know you forgive her for what she done to you, and forgive your mother for traumatizing you, and then God will forgive you, and you can deal with women in the right way. You won't be addicted to sex.
Okay. And well, can I call you back tomorrow?
Yeah, you can. You call me tomorrow, even though I won't be here.
Thank you, Jesse.
All right, Bernie. Amazing. 7,000 is 3 women a day for 9 years. I guess it is possible then. Isn't that amazing?
But how do you find 3 different women?
Well, if you're at a black
every
school,
day?
you go to a black school.
Maybe that might
black
be facts.
Girls and women are into sex like not going nowhere.
That might be facts.
Yep. And they don't care how old you are or anything because they're looking for love. They've been failed. Their parents have let them down, have failed them. That's why they're into it.
But you got to have a waiting list. You got to have a system to do 7,000
Well, it's three women
a day.
For
That's
9 years, so he's 19.
right, but he ain't never did no homework. He ain't never.
Black people don't have to do homework. They have affirmative action. The schools are going to pass you anyway. It's just the way it is nowadays. Blacks don't have to be responsible for anything, and they are not responsible for anything, and people make them feel good about being wrong. So they're like, oh, I'm a victim. Give me some sex. Amazing.
I guess.
The men have let the women and children down, and now they've gone out of control. Women cannot lead children in the right way to go. It doesn't work that way.